Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that... You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough, and who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the 3rd floor.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Perhaps
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio! Accio! This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium! Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Reparo. Revelio.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Accio. Levioso.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
One more to go and I'll make it across. That did the trick.
Accio.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Reparo. Incendio.
Something smells sweet. Must be close. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help.
This is... Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament. Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right? I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collect. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose...
Gobstones?
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and...
Rather an overreaction.
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to playing Snake.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan. I've heard all about you, of course.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be
Exactly. I wish more. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people...
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it any... I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much...
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill. There is such a thing as trying.
Hidden herbology corridor. So, I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
This stairwell looks promising.
It's good Black's children are too young to attend Hogwarts. I'd hate it if my
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure?
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Reparo! Revelio! 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 Incendio! Reparo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio. Revelio. Protego. Incendio. Accio.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I'd rather go alone.
To a dance?
Why not? In fact, I think they should insist.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Made any progress with your trip?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to...
Oh, he shooed me out of there, but not...
I found what I believe is...
Oh, that's... seems as though we... Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. A quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Attack! Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
This cannot possibly be. I really have made a mess of things.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they?
Hello, Nellie. You seem...
The Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Professor Black, couldn't be bothered. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
My aunt has some... You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Accio! Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Down.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant! What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like a Gryffindor house token. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in our common room and heard they're... I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor. I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
good. Now.
This must be... Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
My sister organised Quidditch practice all summer to prepare for this year. She was most upset when it...
What are you doing out here?
I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of... Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio!
Didn't think you were a match for me. Akio. Nothing to it. I'll let you have that one. Akio. All in the wrist. I've seen worse. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio!
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. Don't want. one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
Merlin's pants! Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck.
Come now, Leander.
Fine. I'll let the others know you're...
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing.
I suppose I'll let the others know that you're...
Oh dear.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And you might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd... My arms get so tired, but I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't... I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first... Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her end, perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5.
I suppose I could help.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate... If you could collect them and...
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Accio.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
As magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
Accio. Accio. Accio.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida.
Oh, what a I'll happily take that.
Here you are.
Now, to work out where... Perhaps I should start brushing up on my... Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Potato!
There's something in there. I just know it.
Accio.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be in...
I've been racking my brain. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Accio.
Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
When Howin said
Harry Potter certainly is.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Accio.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora!
You did? How? All very logical, I suppose. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that. Well, I'm glad someone figured. The moth! I should have seen that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia.
Really?
Common sense.
Well...
Of course. They are yours, after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.